Swerving in my low-low, head on a swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Cali, back it up, my call me loco. Down for, don't make me pull out. Ask you what you laughing at. Represent.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals facing the UCLA Bruins.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Baker in at point guard. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Freak. Free defending. Leaps for it. Stolen.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal. And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Fresh laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fresh has got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
Here's Mack. There's the dish to Freak. Fires for 3. Louisville again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. Here's Fresh. And it's Freak with the rebound. Fresh has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Baker. Here's Harrell. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And the rebound and the follow shot.
Louisville trails by 6. We've got Free. Johnson is out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Payton, that's good.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Here's UCLA, and for Louisville, Baker. He's in at point guard. White is out there with Payton. Then there's Sanders, and it's Mack in at the 5 spot. Here's Roberts. The screen from Campbell. Pass to Fresh. And here is Campbell. Fresh, the pass to Roberts. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Bruins shooting their first free throws of the night. The free throw drops for free.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Louisville trails by 6. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
And this is not the start Freak wanted, and his poor play is affecting everybody on the team. They just do not look good.
Yeah, you know, Greg, as the captain goes, so goes the ship. I mean, right now, they're looking for Freak to get them back in this game, but he just doesn't seem to have it right now. You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him, and that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
And that one comes up a bit short.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. More often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse.
1:04 left in the first half. Here's Roberts. Another shot. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bruins.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And it's Freak missing.
And Louisville does it with team basketball. I mean, they have their share of players that went on to the NBA. Gorgie Zhang and Earl Clark come to mind recently. But overall, this is a program that relies on the sum of the whole being greater than the individual parts.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thomas a screen. Knocked loose. Fast break UCLA. And that one's good. Fresh.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. There's the screen with 2 seconds left. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Cardinals shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good. Freak.
Money.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
And so we conclude the first. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach. But I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
We've got Looney Fresh is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Louisville, Baker, he's in at the point. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders, and it's Mack in at the 5.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wood, not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
Right wing. Here's Fresh. Sanders covering. And it's blocked by Baker. And that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession. Starks with it. Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then there's Starks. Then it's Fresh. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. Fresh, the pass to Starks. Johnson the screen. Starks kicks to Morris. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Cardinals. A two-point game to take the lead. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Baker.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Clutch shooting, determination, and plenty of skill, too.
Morris kicks to Thomas. Back to Morris. The pass to Fresh. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Cams the 12-footer. Now it's a three-point Bruin lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bruins.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
But they'll get another chance. And it's Freak missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up.
And the Cardinals making a change here as well. Baker, he's checked in for Rozier. There's 49 seconds left in this one. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Porter. Here's Baker. Here's Harrell. Count it!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
27 seconds left here in the second half, and he commits the intentional foul. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Irving. Looney comes in for Johnson. Fresh is checked in for Barton. And Free subbed in for Porter. Here's Free. Tipped away. And stolen by Freak. For the finish. Money!
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. Here's Free. Kicks it to Roberts. Fades. Ooh, offline. Money!
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
So Louisville wins it. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Greg